হ্যাঁ, লাইভ স্ট্রিম দেখাচ্ছে না।
তুমি এখানে 3টে চ্যানেল দেখতে পাচ্ছ তো?
বিহানদা, হ্যালো বিহানদা, হ্যালো বিহানদা,
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ বলো।
হ্যালো বিহানদা,
হ্যাঁ 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 শুনতে পাচ্ছি। Yeah, I will do the commentary, Dibbo.
so we are going for the toss.
Okay. So the second phase of the quarterfinal begins now. So we finished off with 3 quarterfinal matches of men's table tennis, and we got 3 semifinalists, which are Shobhik, who defeated Shikhar, and then Atish, who defeated Niladri, and finally Vaishak, who defeated Shubhash. So now we are here to witness the final battle of the men's quarterfinal, which is between Siddharth and Amal.
Hello Vihander. So Amal has won the toss and he is on the right.
Okay, so right now the toss has happened and Amal has chosen to serve, or he chose the side. Which one is it? Amal chose to serve. Okay. So Amal has won the toss and chose to serve, and the match will begin now.
Love all. One love.
love. Change. Love 2.
First 2 points are owned by Amal, and now it's Siddhartha's time to serve.
1 2. 1 3. Change. 3 1.
Now it's again Amal's time to serve.
4 1.
Has won another point.
5 1.
Both of the players are chopping the balls.
1 6. 1 7. Change.
Siddhartha is on a little bit of downside at the moment.
8 1.
He has
Change.
won. Now it's Siddhartha's serve.
3 8. Good comeback. Reserve. 3 8.
Reserve by Siddhartha.
8 4.
Now it's 8-4.
9 4.
Beautiful rallies by both the players.
4 game change. 4 set. 4 set.
First set is done now, and it's won by Amal, who won 11-4. So it's a very tight game. It's second time face-off between the two. The first time they met in group stage, and Siddhartha won the match in a close combat. I believe it's chopping rhythm, or pushing is another word, but there is no such word as you were mentioning in the chat. Okay, so yeah, so there will be, let me mention it again, there will be 5 sets, 11 point each, and the first one to win 3 sets will bag the game. So right now, Amal Matthew leads 1-0 to Siddhartha, but 4 more sets are yet to be played, and it's going to be really interesting, I believe. Now they are taking a break. Abhratip and Unmesh, Abhratip and Shovik, I believe, are umpires for this match. And now the sides will be changed. Siddhartha will play from the right.
We are going to start the second set.
Yeah. So Siddhartha will play from the right, and Amal is playing from the left. So it's Siddhartha's serve. Here we go with a backhand serve, return again. It's a nice rally with chopping again and again, and it's Siddhartha wins the point. So 1-love, and it's 2-love now. Now it's changed to Amal. Amal serve, and Amal wins the point. It's 1-2, and it's 2-all. Siddhartha now chopped and won the point. It's 3-2. And again, it's 2-4. Siddhartha wins another point. It's 2-5 now. It's 6-2. Siddhartha serve. Let's see what he can do. A beautiful backhand, but yeah, finally in the net. And again in the net. So Amal on 2 points. So it's right now, I believe the point standing is 5-6. It's 6-all. So it's Siddhartha serve again. Backhand chop, forehand chop, in return, forehand chop, backhand chop. And it's a nice rally. And finally, Siddhartha wins the point. Siddhartha serve again. Look at that beautiful rally. It's a game of endurance. Who will lose patience will lose the point. Right now, I have lost track of the points at the moment, and Pradeep is not calling it out loud. So, yeah, it's again a rally of the chops, and finally, Siddhartha wins this point too. Again, Siddhartha wins. So I believe this set was won by Siddhartha. Pradeep, you have to unmute yourself. Okay. Yeah. So this set was won by Siddhartha, I believe. And can you mention the score? Yeah. So some miscommunication has happened. Anyway, so now the score is even. It's Siddhartha 1, Amal 1. 3 more sets are yet to be played. Now they're waiting for the umpire's
So
approval.
we are going to start the third set.
Okay.
Amal.
Yeah. So it will be Amal's service. He serves. Siddhartha returns out of the table. It's 1-0 to Amal. It's 2-0 to Amal now. Now Siddhartha serve. Wonderful rally from both of them. Forehand chops from Siddhartha and backhand by Amal, and finally Siddhartha wins the point. It's Siddhartha's backhand serve, really speedy chop, followed by a slow one, and he wins it again. Amal service. Beautiful backhand by Amal, and Amal wins this one. It's changing pace from time to time. It's Siddhartha serve. Siddhartha wins this point. Out of the table, it's 3-4 now. Siddhartha serve. In the net, Siddhartha wins. So it's 4-all. Amal wins this one. The net, Siddhartha wins and service change.
6-5.
Siddhartha wins another point. Quick serve from Siddhartha, and he wins the point. It's Amal's service now. And with underspin and return, but out of the table. So Siddhartha wins.
8-6. Service change. 8-7. 8-all. Service change.
Okay, Siddhartha loses consecutive 3 points, and it's 8-all again.
9-8.
Again, a rally of pushes, and it's 9-all. Siddhartha wins this point. It's going really tense.
Game
It's
9.
out of the table. Siddhartha is 1 point to win. It's really fast, and he wins this set.
Siddhartha takes the game.
Siddhartha has won again the set, and the game as well, I believe. Yeah. It was wonderful rallies from both of them. And the final rally was just amazing. They suddenly sped up with their chops and switched to pushes, but finally Siddhartha bagged this set. So whoever is watching from YouTube, please like this video and share and subscribe among your friends. And yeah, root for your favorite players and let me know how are you enjoying the game. That's what I was thinking, Anuma. He won 2 matches, as I saw. And Amal won one set. So I guess there will be another game. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So Pradeep said game over. So I thought.
So we are going to start the fourth set.
Yeah. So it's a fourth set.
Service from right. Start.
Yeah.
Love 1.
Slav 1 from Siddhartha. Service, and it's 1-all.
1-2. Sorry, 2-1. 2-1. 1-3.
Out of the table, so it's 1-3. Siddhartha serve, backhand serve, and in the net by Amal. Siddhartha won this point. Each point by Amal. Nothing to be done here. Nothing could be done.
5-2.
5-2 from Amal.
2-6.
What a shot from Amal. It's a wonderful shot from Amal, and he wins another point. So it's 2-6. It's going to be hard for Siddhartha. Yeah.
2-7.
It's 2-7 now. In the net.
7-3.
So it's 7-3.
7-4.
7-4. The game is going intense. Couldn't block this one.
4-8.
And it's 4-8. Siddhartha serve. The backhand serve. Followed by blocks and pushes.
5-8.
The hard smash by Amal, which went out of the table. So it's 5-8. Rally has begun, but Siddhartha loses this one and Amal wins. So it's 9-5. Wonderful blocks by Siddhartha, and this one went out of the table by Amal. The fight is on.
7-9. Service change.
So it's Siddhartha serve again. fast with backhand and blocks,
Nine.
and it's 8-9.
9 all.
9-all. Now the score is even. Great comeback from Siddharth.
Game point 9.
Now it's set point by Amal.
Deuce.
It's deuce. Another deuce in this quarterfinal. Siddharth is
Advantage. Siddhartha.
now Siddharth is in advantage. Amal serve. He serves with a backspin. Now again deuce.
Advantage Siddhartha.
Siddharth is again at the advantage. It's Amal serve with again a backspin, backhand, and
Siddhartha
wow,
takes the game. And here's the match.
great win by Siddharth. The final backhand was superb, and he wins to Amal 3-1. Yeah. So we have our another semi-finalist, Siddhartha, but the game was great. It was really close contest. In the last set, Amal was leading, and then Siddhartha came back from 2-8.
So we will start the women's semi-final match shortly. Before that, we will take a short break.
Okay. Okay, great.
Yeah.
No, it was 4 games. So there were 2 games which went to 4 sets. So at the very first game between Shobhik and Shikhar, and this one, yeah, and also between Shubhash and Vaishak. Yeah, but so far no game has gone to 5 sets. Okay, so the semi matchups I will write in the chat. So the semi matchups will be between Siddhartha and Atish, and Shobhik and Vaishak. So Shobhik versus Vaishak, and Siddhartha versus Atish. This will be the semis, and in women's semi-final, which will be starting shortly, Rajashree will face Astha, and Anama will face Sindhu. So both of them will be great matches, and stay tuned and root for your favorite player. Now, Abradeep and Rajashree are practicing. Thank you, Mursalina, for compliments. It's very nice of you. And right now, do we have any comments on YouTube? Let me see. Sorry for one mistake I made, because after Siddhartha won 2 sets, there were more sets to be played, but I mistakenly thought game was over. But yeah, so finally it went on to 4 sets, and Siddhartha won against Amal. Omlan and Rajastri are practicing. Omlan unfortunately couldn't play all the matches in the group stages. So it's Apradeep. So for Apradeep, but they are both great players with nice skills in their disposal. So again, let me remind you all, in the women's quarterfinal, Onoma is facing off Sindhu, and the match is between Rajastri and Astha. And we have, pardon, it's women's semifinals, not quarterfinals. So it's women's semifinal, and we have 4 of main semifinalists today, which are Shovik, Siddhartha, Atish, and Vaishak. So in the semifinals, Shovik will play against Vaishak, and Atish will face off Siddhartha. We have another exhibition match between 2 of our faculty members, which will happen today itself, I believe. It's between JD and Ravi.
Vihanda?
Yeah. Pradeep.
Yes, so Astha will not be able to come. Rajashree gets a bye and goes to final.
Okay.
So,
Wow. So
yes, the second semi-final will be started shortly.
okay. Okay. So it's a really unexpected change of events. Astha would not be able to come and play against Rajashree. So she will automatically qualify for the finals. On the second semi-final, Onoma versus Shindhu, it will begin shortly. So we have our first finalist, Rajashree. Yay! Cheers for her.
Bihan,
Yeah.
I told Unmesh it is entirely plausible and it would be really funny if somebody gets a bye today.
Yeah, but
Like
and
these
it
are one of
happened.
the these are one of the final matches.
Yeah. So Rajashree, you don't have to practice for now. You have won the match. But yeah, she can't hear me.
Unmesh said that no, everybody will come today, and I said no, it will be really funny to see at least one bye.
Yeah. So this is one rule. So if your opponent doesn't come in the scheduled time, you get a bye and automatically win the match. So it happened so many times in the group stage. It happened again in the semifinals. So we have our first women's finalist, Rajashree, and she will play against whoever wins in the second match. That is either Onoma or Sindhu. It's a nice rally between Omlan and Rajashree. And yeah. Oh, here we see two semi-finalists are measuring up each other's strengths, but they practice together, so they know each other's strengths, but they're doing a little rally between. between the break. Shovik is practicing his top spin and trying out new shots. He will play against Vaishak in the semifinals. Vaishak does this backhand serve. I think there Shovik is trying to return those kind of serve now. And Siddhartha has a tough opponent to play against, which is Atish. Clearly, one of the tournament's favorite. And Atish is giving his insights, as he usually does, to both of the players. I can't hear them, but I can say it's really what's happening. Yeah, it's fun to see these guys practicing. So shortly, the women's semifinals will start. The first match couldn't take place because Astha couldn't come. So automatically, Radhusri qualifies for the finals. And she will play against whoever wins in the second match, which is in between Anuma and Sindhu. Quarterfinals and semifinals are of 5 sets, 11 points each. Whoever wins 3 sets first will win the game. But the finals will be of 7 sets, so it will be longer and harder to keep patience. So to back one match, you have to win, in that case, at least 4 matches instead of 3. Siddhartha's pushes versus Shovik's topspin. They're putting up an exhibition. Nice placement, Shovik. Women's second semi-final between Sindhu and Anuma will start in short. On the other hand, men's semi-finalists Shobhik and Siddhartha are practicing. Atish is also here. Another semi-finalist, Vaishak, who won against Shuhash. Unmesh and Afrideep are cheering in front of the camera. Unmesh is the one who made this tournament possible, and all other volunteers such as Shobhik, Siddhartha, and everyone. Hey guys, the camera is rotated. They're probably setting up things. Yeah, I will try to make exciting commentary. I'll try it, Dibbo. While we're waiting for the women's semifinals to begin, let me remind you the basic rules of table tennis.
Okay, Vihanda, there is an announcement.
Yeah.
So all the semi-finals will be played for best of 4 sets among 7.
Okay, all the semifinals are also on, out of 7 sets. Okay.
Yes.
Thanks. So not only finals, also the semifinals will be of 7 sets for both men's and women's. So not only 3, but you have to win 4 games, 4 sets to win a match. And it's harder, obviously, to win 4 sets consecutively. So the games will be longer, and both the players will have to play with all their might. So in the semifinals, Atish will play against Siddhartha and Shobhik will play against Vaishak. And in the women's semifinals, Anuma will face off Sindhu, and the other match between Rajashree and Astha has been cancelled as Astha couldn't come, and by default, Rajashree went to the finals. She will play whoever wins in the second semifinals. Let me remind you of the basic rules of the table tennis. While serving, you have to put a drop in your court and another drop in the opponent's court. At all other times, you have to put one drop, a single drop, against on the opponent's court. If the ball is stopped by the net, or if the ball goes out of the table, it's your opponent's point. In the semifinals, there will be 7 sets, 11 points each. Whoever first wins the first 4 will win the match. After each 2 points, serve will be changed. Before starting the game, a toss will be done, and whoever wins the toss will be asked to choose service or receiving. Whoever doesn't win the toss will get to choose the side. However, as per today, both sides are pretty much equivalent, so there is not so much advantage of the sides. So far, we have seen whoever has won the toss has chosen to serve. If you hit the ball with a flat bat, the ball will tend to go straight. But if you brush the ball a little bit, rotate the bat a little bit, the ball will spin like crazy. And depending on where you are touching the ball, there are several kinds of spin. Like if you're brushing the bat under the ball, it's called underspin or backspin. If you are brushing the ball, if you are brushing the top of the ball after dropping will start to move faster and leap forward. This kind of spin is called top spin. On the other hand, if you are brushing the side of the ball curves and move to right or left of the opponent, and it's called side spin. There are all kinds of shots, like the shots they're playing are called chops or push. They're just pushing the ball forward. These are spinny balls, and they're just pushing the ball forward with a little bit of underspin in it. And if you hit the ball really hard with a little bit of top spin, it's called smash, and so on and so on. All the players play a mixture of all these kind of shots based on their strength and opponent's weakness.
Both Sindhu and Anuma are here, so we'll be starting shortly.
Okay, so here we go. The second semifinal of women's semifinals of women's TT tournament, and Sindhu and Anuma are facing off each other. This game will be of 7 sets, 11 points each. Whoever wins the 4 sets first will win the match. Whoever wins this match will play Rajashree in finals. Rajashree won the first semi-final by default, as her opponent couldn't come. Now everyone is setting up the cameras and the players are preparing for the match. That is Onoma, and she will play against Sindhu.
Okay, Bihan, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so now they're displaying the cups, what the winners will get eventually.
Wow. So these are the cups, right?
Yeah,
Your,
yeah.
okay, let me.
They will show that right now and then remove. But you see this, it's not
Yes.
golden. I think it is somewhere between silver and golden.
Yeah. So they are playing for this cup. Whoever wins.
What should we call it? What?
Yeah. Can you show a close up of the cup?
Let's go closer.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Who will get which one, Unmesh? Who will get which one?
I think these are for men, right? These are for men.
Okay. Okay, these are for men. So this is main third prize. This is main second prize. This is the winner, main, and then it is women winner, women second prize, and the women third prize. Their name will be written here.
Okay. Okay, great. As you can see, the cups are being displayed. On the right side of the board, there are men's cups, and on the left side, there are women's cups. So the biggest trophy is for the winner, and the medium one is for the second place, and the smaller one is for the third place. So we have our first women's semi-finalist, first women's finalist, which is Rajashree. She will get either of the first two, that is either winner or the second place.
Shall we remove these then?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. So this is going to be great contest. So a really hilarious comment by Abhishek. That third cup looks like the Horcrux. Yeah, there was a Horcrux like a cup. I believe it's Hufflepuff's cup. I don't really remember.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was Hufflepuff's cup. Yeah.
In I think sixth part, right? Half-Blood Prince.
The last part, I believe. Yeah, the Deathly Hallows.
Oh, it was in Deathly Hallows.
Yeah, it was in Deathly Hallows, I believe. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, and it was in Bellatrix Vault. Yeah. So anyway, So coming back to table tennis, now these cups are kept there. You can see on the top of the shelf, and all the semi-finalists will play for the winner, and whoever wins 2 semi-finals will play the finals tomorrow, and there will be another match between the other 2 participants of the semi-finals. They will play for the 3rd place. Here comes Anuma and Sindhu for the 2nd semi-final of women's table tennis. They started practicing, smashing the ball hard with forehand and backhand. Anuma is playing from the left and Sindhu from the right. The match will be of 7 sets with 11 points each. They're practicing. Both Anuma and Sindhu are quite good at ball placement. They can place the ball to different directions on the table to give the opponent real trouble.
So we will begin our second semi-final shortly between Anuma and Sindhu.
Right. Whoever wins this match will play against Rajashree tomorrow in the finals, and whoever doesn't get to win will probably play Astha for the 3rd place. They're practicing forehand rallies. Okay, let me the match from a different angle. Nice rallies between Sindhu and Anuma.
We are going to perform the toss now. So everyone stay tuned. The game will begin after some time.
Okay. So now the toss is happening. Orich with the toss. It's Sindhu's call. And
So Onoma won the toss and Onoma chose service.
Anuma won the toss and chose to service. And Sindhu will remain on right side, I guess. They're practicing before.
So the toss has been performed. Anuma won the Anuma won the toss and she chose to serve. And so she will serve from the left side of your screen, and Sindhu will play from the right side of your screen. So
Yes.
we will begin in some time.
Thank you, Aritra.
But that will not.
Little setting down with the height of the net.
Hey, Bihan?
Yeah.
Bihan, can you hear the sound of the ball?
Sound of the ball. Yeah. More or less, but not very prominent.
Okay, okay.
There is one unmuted channel from Dibbo Shankar. You should get it from there.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, TT sound. I got it.
Yeah, TT sound. Yeah, TT sound. This one. Are you getting enough ball sound from before, Bihan?
No, the sound was really faint, but now the sound has increased.
Yeah. Now
the sound has
how is it?
increased. Yeah.
Good?
Now it's good. Now it's good.
Yeah, then I can probably mute this one. Let me mute this one, and then you can tell me how good the sound is from there only. Okay?
Okay. Sure. Have you muted?
Yeah. Bihan?
Yeah.
Yeah, so which one is better? Like this one is fine, or we should keep that?
This one is fine. Just mute for 1 second.
Okay.
Okay. Now play a little bit. One rally. Yeah, this sound is also pretty good.
So Bihan, what I'll do is that we will keep both these unmuted, and probably
Okay.
that will be better. Okay.
Yeah. Sure.
Toss is done. Players, shall we begin? Ready? Okay. So, wait. We will begin the first match. Everyone's ready? Okay, let's begin. Love all.
Okay, here we go. Onuma serve, Shindu's return, backhand, and
1-0.
Onuma wins the first point, 1-0.
2-0. Serve change.
Wonderful rally, and Onuma wins the second point. Sindhu serve, and finally into the net.
3-1, 1-3. 3-1. Serve change.
Wonderful from both of them, and
4-1.
Onuma won the fourth point. So it's 4-1 to Onuma.
1-5. Serve change.
Excellent rallies from both of them.
1-6.
So it's 1-6 now. Onuma with 6 points and Sindhu with 1.
Just hang on for a minute. We'll
Okay.
start the match. There's some sound in the badminton court.
Okay. A little bit of issue, but the game is going really smooth. We get to see very nice rallies from both of the players, simultaneously forehand and backhand with a really good ball placements. And after, as of now, Onuma leads to Sindhu to 6-1, but TT is a matter of, the course of the game can change in a matter of seconds or even fraction of seconds. So let's hang on and watch. Little bit of break between the players. Let me remind you, each set is of 11 points. After each 2 points, serve will be changed, and whoever wins the first 4 sets will be the winner. Some external issues caused a little break in the match.
One second. The score was?
The score was 6-1.
Huh?
Onuma 6, Sindhu
Okay,
1.
we'll start again.
Yeah.
7-1 serve change. 8-1.
Onuma leads 8-1.
2-8
And
serve
the
change.
ball goes out of the table. It's Sindhu's point. Excellent placement by Sindhu. And she won another point.
8-4 serve change.
It's 8-4 now.
9-4.
Onuma wins another point.
Set 4. 4 sets serve change.
The ball really went to the edge and it's set 4, but
set.
Sindhu is fighting back. It's 5 set.
Her serve.
It's Sindhu serve again.
Set 6. serve change.
Sindhu is fighting really good. It's set 6. Onuma is 1 point to win. And she
Won by
wins
Onuma
this set.
The score is 11-6.
Onuma wins the
We'll take a
first set
1-minute break
with
and then we will
11-6. Yeah, now it's a little break. But after an exciting set, Onuma wins against Sindhu 11-6. So 6 more sets are yet to be played. So anything can happen. It's really nice game by Onuma and really good fight from Sindhu. So root for your favorite player, cheer for them in Zoom or in YouTube, wherever you are watching. Wherever you are watching from. So whoever wins this game will get to play Radhasri tomorrow, who is in the finals, who has reached the finals by default, because our opponent, Astha, couldn't come to play in the first semi-final. After the short break, the sides will be changed and Onuma will be playing from the right side and Sindhu will be playing from the left side of your screen. Cameras are being tested. Organizers so let me know your prediction. Let me know what do you think. What do you think about the outcome of this semi-final? Write in the chat, in YouTube or in Zoom. Onuma will start. Right now, Onuma leads the game 1-0. But 6 more sets are yet to be played. It's a game of patience, it's a game of endurance, and also it's a game of reflexes and skills. Onuma started serving in the first set, so it will be Sindhu serve on this one. The second set will begin now.
The second set will begin. Everyone's ready? Yeah, start, Lover.
Sindhu serve, great return by Onuma, and it's a net
0-1.
touch drop shot. So anything could be done by Sindhu.
0-2, 2-0.
All goes out of the table, and now it's service change. It's Onuma's service, forehand service, backhand return, but out of the table. It's Onuma's point, 3-0. In this nice return, it's high, but
0-4 serve change.
Went outside the table. Sindhu now 0-4. Forehand serve, backhand return, but out of the table. Sindhu wins 1 point, 1-4. Oh, goes to the net. So it's 5-1. It's Onuma's serve. Backhand, but return was too high and out of the table. Nice return, and the ball went to the net from Onuma. It's 2-6 now.
to 7.
7. Serve, and
8-2, serve change.
again the ball went out of the table. A little harder push.
8-3.
Same with this from Onoma. Shindu 3, Onoma 8. Back. Rally, but
9-3, 3-9, serve change.
yeah, it's Sindhu serve, forehand serve, forehand return, again, backhand return, and
4-9.
finally Onoma smashes into the net. So Sindhu's point. It's
4 set.
rally going there, but
Set 4, serve change.
Onoma is 1 point to win.
Okay.
And
This set was
she
won
wins
by
it again.
Onoma. The score is 11-4. We will
So
take
Onoma
a minute
leads.
break and then we'll begin our third set.
Yeah. Onoma leads 2-0, and both the sets were dominated by Onoma. The first set was 11-6, I suppose, and the second set was 11-4. But it's a good fight by Sindhu, but Onoma leads now 2-0. But we got to see really nice rallies in the semi-final between Onoma and Sindhu. Really good ball placement. To win the match, Onoma has to win 4 sets. If she wins 4 sets consecutively, the game ends there. But if Sindhu comes back and wins some sets, then it can continue further. And all 7 sets might be played. Again, the players will change the sides, and Onoma will play from the left, and Sindhu will receive the serve from the right.
So we'll begin our third set now. Onoma will serve now. Everyone's ready? Start.
Yeah, here we go.
1-0.
1-0 to Onoma. Nice return, nice rally.
2-0. 0-2, serve change.
2-0. Now Sindhu serve. Forehand serves and
0-3.
consecutive returns. Onoma wins in the end.
4-0, serve change.
4-0. Now Onoma is clearly dominating the game. Nice return by Onoma.
5-0.
Right on the edge of the table. Very hard to return. A little high from Sindhu, and now this time Onoma smashes it out of the table.
Yes, your serve.
Now it's to serve. Nice return from Sindhu. A little touch on the net. It's 2-5. Oh, a little high.
6-2, serve change.
And that's Onoma's serve.
7-2.
Again, the ball went high and out of the table. 7-2. Again, Onoma wins
serve change.
point. Now it's Sindhu. Forehand rallies,
2-9.
but again, the ball goes out of the table. Nice rally,
9-3 serve change.
and Sindhu wins. So it has to be reserved because it touched the net.
Set 3.
It's again at set point.
4 set serve change.
Sindhu wins this point.
Okay. So this set was won by Anuma as well. The score is 11-2. 11-2 what? 3.
4.
Sorry, 11-4 is the score.
So Onuma wins another one. Onuma is clearly dominating the game at the moment. She won consecutively 3 sets.
Okay, so there is no 1 minute break now. The players want to start right away. So
Okay.
we'll begin our 4th set right now. Sindhu will serve. Everyone's ready?
Okay.
Start.
Serve and
0-1.
sneaky return by Onuma on the far right.
0-2. 2-0 serve change.
Onuma won the first 2 points. But this time the ball went out of the table. So Onuma serve.
2-all.
2-all.
Serve change.
Fighting back from Sindhu.
2-3.
The Onuma returns the ball very far right of the table,
3-all.
which makes it very hard to return. And now it's 3-all.
3-4.
Sindhu leads for the first time. Little high ball, but Onuma smashes into the net. It's 5-3. Sindhu serve.
5-4. 5-all serve change.
It's 5-all. The score even now, and Onuma's serve.
5-6.
Little high ball again, and Onuma sends it out of the table. Great comeback by
5-7-5 serve change.
Serve. Nice return.
8-5.
And 8-5. Sindhu leads.
6-8 serve change.
It went out of the table. It's Onuma's serve.
6-9 serve change. Oh, sorry. 6-9.
Nice return by Sindhu. Oh, what a rally.
Oh.
Great rally from both of them.
So what is the score? 9-7. Serve change.
It's Sindhu 9, Onuma 7.
Set
Great.
7.
Sindhu is only 1 point away to win this set.
8 set.
Onuma is fighting back too. It's now 8 set. And Sindhu wins the set.
So this
What a
set was won by
comeback by
Sindhu.
Sindhu.
The score is 11-8. We'll begin our 5th set.
This time it was a close contest,
We'll begin our
unlike
5th set shortly.
yeah. This time it was a close contest, unlike the previous 3. And Sindhu won this set. So now the score is 3-1. Onuma won 3 sets. Sindhu has won 1 set. 3 more sets are remaining. If Onuma wins any one of the sets, the game will be won by Onuma. But if Sindhu wins all 3 of them, only then she can win. So Onuma is clearly in an advantage, but Sindhu can surprise as she is fighting back and won the last set. This is the first game from the morning which went to the 5th set. Of course, it is the first game since the morning which has 7 sets, first of all, but it's the first game. Nevertheless, it's the first game which is going into the 5th set. So great game by both Hanuma and Sindhu. Little break between the sets. If Hanuma wins this one, the game will be over. But if Sindhu wins this one, the game will continue. So it's a really tense situation and a do or die situation for Sindhu. In the last set, we got to see really nice rallies between the players. And here comes the players.
Begin our 5th set. Anuma will serve now from the left side of your screen. Everyone's ready? Okay, start. Lawal.
Here we go. Forehand serve, backhand return, and
1-0.
backhand return of Sindhu went outside the table.
1-all. Serve change.
It's 1-all. Great rally. But Sindhu on the point.
2-all.
And now this time, Hanuma wins the point. It's 2-all. It's head-to-head contest.
2-3.
Sindhu wins this time. It's 2-3.
3-all. Serve change.
Great rally. And
3-4.
Sindhu misses this time. And it's 3-4. Sindhu service.
4-all. Serve change.
And Sindhu wins this point. 4-all. It is going really close contest. Great return by Hanuma,
5-4.
right at the edge of the table. Harder to return. And also great placement by Sindhu as well. Played at Hanuma's backhand. For backhand.
6-5.
And it's 6-5 currently.
6-all. I
Sindhu
haven't seen. মানে আমি এদিক থেকে দেখি। So the score is 5-8. Okay. No.
5-7, I believe.
5-7. Yeah.
Yeah. And again, another point owned by Sindhu. Going, wow.
8-6.
No, it went outside the table. So 8-6.
8-7.
Yeah. Now Hanuma is catching up very fast.
9-7. 7-9 serve change.
And Sindhu is leading set 7. And it's Hanuma's serve.
Okay.
And Sindhu wins the set.
So the
game will continue.
The score is 11-8.
So the game will continue even further.
After a short break. Thanks everyone for joining.
Yeah. It is going crazy, guys. So another set will be played. And Sindhu has won 2 sets consecutively now. After great, I would say great comeback from Sindhu. She was losing 3-0, and from that point, she came back with 3-2. A really, really great comeback from Sindhu. Last 2 sets were really close. Both of them were 11-8. So it's getting more and more exciting now. So will the match finish in this set, or do we have to continue even further in the final set? What do you think? Let me know. Write down your prediction in the comments, in the chat. If Onoma wins this one, the game will be over and Onoma will go to the finals. But if Sindhu wins this one, then it will be a tie, 3-3. Then the last set will be played, and whoever wins the last set will go to the finals. Jibok says, I wish game will go till 7th round. Yeah, I wish that too. If Sindhu wins this round, then the game will continue to 7th. But if Onoma wins this one, then she will go straight to the finals. So, yeah.
So this is a 6th set starting now. Sindhu will serve. Everyone's ready? Okay, we'll begin. Love all, start.
Sindhu serve, forehand serve, little high.
0-1.
The return is out of the table.
2-0, serve change.
A little harder push by Sindhu.
2-1.
Now it's 2-1. It's Onoma serve, forehand serve.
3-1, 1-3, serve change.
She wins this point. Sindhu serve now. And she wins the point. It's 2-3.
2-4, 4-2, serve change.
Onoma serve again.
4-3.
2 long return and yeah, again a longer return.
3-5, serve change.
So it's 3-5 serve. Oh,
3-6.
Onoma is leading this one by 3 points. Wow.
7-3, serve change.
That was a crazy backhand. Ball finally landed in the
8-3.
table. Yeah.
9-3, 3-9,
Nice
serve
backhand
change.
from Onoma. Right at the corner. Great ball placement.
Reset.
But now Onoma again the set point. And it's a match point, literally.
4 game. Game 4, serve change.
It's a match point for Onoma.
Game
But
5.
Sindhu keeps fighting. It's game 5 now.
Her serve, her serve.
So Anuma serve.
6 game. Same
Great.
serve change.
And it's serve change. Sindhu serve.
Okay.
Okay. Great game.
Nice fight.
Great game from both of them.
The fourth set, the final game was won by Anoma.
Yeah.
So Anoma is now in the final. The players played very well. We'll begin the men's semi-final shortly afterwards. Stay tuned, everyone. Thanks.
Yeah. Great game by both Anuma and Sindhu. And we have another women's finalist, Anuma. And on the other hand, Sindhu and Astha will play for the third place. And Anuma and Rajashree will play each other tomorrow in the finals. Game went really intense and went to sixth set. We got to see really nice rallies and some really nice placements. Stay tuned, everybody. Men's semifinals will begin soon. Let me remind you of the lineup. Shobhik is facing off Vaishak, and Atish will face off Tifr. Right now, we see Vaishak is practicing with Shobhik. They will play each other very shortly. Vaishak with his backhand, we got to see he has a really nice backhand out there, and his backhand chops were troubling even Shubhash a little bit. So it will be a great contest between Shobhik's forehand topspin and Vaishak's backhand. Both of the players won 4 matches in the group stage. But defeated their opponents in the quarterfinal. Both of their opponents won 5 matches in the group stage. Subhash and Shikhar. So now they're with a high confidence boost, and this game will be an amazing contest. Nice rallies between these two. We will get to see many of these in the match. In the previous games of the quarterfinals, uh, Shovik won against Shikhar by 3-1. Same goes for Vaishak. He also won by 3-1 against Subhash. Shovik played, from the game we saw, Shovik played really sneaky against Shikhar. He played back spins, side spins, and top spins consecutively. preventing Shikhar from smashing the ball hard. On the other hand, Vaishak got really nice and powerful backhands and really great spinny chops, which troubled Subhash, and his endurance was the key against that match. Subhash was clearly in an advantage. He was leading the game, leading the sets, but Vaishak stayed calm and persistent and finally won the match. Now these two players are facing off each other. There is no telling who will win this one. Again, this game will be of 7 sets, 11 points each. Whoever wins the first 4 sets will bag the game. But if there is no 4 consecutive wins, the game will continue. And it can continue even to all 7 sets. Earlier in the women's semifinals, we saw between Anuma and Sindhu, the game continued for 6 sets. Anuma was leading 3-0, but then Sindhu came back with consecutive 2 wins. But finally, the 6th set was again won by Anuma, and she went to the finals. Women's finals will be tomorrow between Radhusri and Anuma. Before that, we'll get to see 2 more very, very exciting games. One between Shovik and Vaishak, 2 between Atish and Shidhat. Nice rally between these two. Vaishak always starts with a backhand chop, followed by consecutive top spin and backspin. But in terms of forehand, top spin, I guess Shovik has an advantage. But clearly, Vaishak's backhand is really, really good.
Hi everyone. We'll begin our men's semi-final match shortly. Hopefully everyone is enjoying here. I don't know who are the participants, but whoever they are, I hope everyone's enjoying.
Yeah, and they're
We'll begin the
writing
match
the
shortly. Stay tuned.
Yeah. As you heard, the match will begin very soon, and it is going to be a.
We are starting with the
match.
toss now.
Okay.
Sound.
Hi guys, the toss has been performed. Shovik won the toss and he chose to play from that side. So Vaishak will serve from the left side of your screen and Shovik will play from the right side of your screen. Thanks. We'll begin the match after 2-3 minutes.
Okay, great. It's the first time since the morning someone chose a side instead of service, but Shovik has his own game plan for sure. Players are practicing before the match. I'm really excited to see the outcome of this match. Both players are equally skilled and confident after winning quarterfinals against good opponents. So Vaishak will be playing from the left side and will start service, and Shovik will receive service from the right.
Okay, so we'll begin our match now. Vaishak will serve. Everyone's ready? Yeah, okay. So let's start. Love all.
Okay, here we go. Usual backhand spin and
1-0.
red backhand smash.
One all.
It's 1-all.
Change.
Great game.
1,
Great
2.
game.
2 all. Serve change.
2-all. Score 7. You can Vaishak serve.
2-3.
Spinny backhand.
2-4.
Shovik smashes into the net.
Serve change.
2-4. Shovik serve.
What is the score? Hang on. 3-4. 3-4.
3-4 now. But Shovik again
Serve change.
to the net.
5.
Reserve.
What is the 5-3?
Score is 5-3. Vaishak serves. And Shovik wins this point. Backhand serve and chop goes to the net.
6. Serve change.
Shovik does his backhand serve, but the smash again goes to the net. Shovik misses this one.
Serve change. 8-5.
Oops, I think it's lagging a little bit. The backhand serve and great backhand smash.
5-9. 5 set.
Shovik missed the serve. And with that,
so the first set was won by Vaishak. The score is 11-5. We'll begin the next set after a minute break.
Vaishak wins the first set. His backhand was really, really strong. Whenever Shovik sends the ball in his backhand, he's just going into a rampage. So the first set is won by Vaishak and dominated as well. He won by 11-5, but Shovik made a couple of mistakes. He slammed the ball into the net, going for a smash, and at several times he missed the serve. So I guess he will play much, much better in the coming sets and will give a real trouble to Vaishak. They're practicing again before starting the set. It's a nice rally, but it's a practice.
So we'll begin the second set now. Shobik will serve from the left side. Everyone's ready? Okay, start. Love all.
Here we go.
0-1.
Shovik loses the first point.
0-2.
Second one too. It's
2-0. Serve change.
Vaishak's backhand serve, followed by underspin chops.
3-0.
Vaishak leads 3-0. And it's
1-3. Serve change.
net touch shot from Shovik.
2-3. 3-all. Serve change.
Now the score is even. Great serves from Shovik.
4-3.
Ball misses the table by an inch.
4-all. Serve change.
Slams it into the net.
4-5. Oh, sorry, 5-4. Sorry, 5-4.
Shovik leads now.
5-all. Serve change.
Look how much spin the ball has. But Shovik has returned it successfully and leads again.
6-all. Serve change.
Score is even. Great
7-6.
smash by Shovik.
All.
This time he misses it. The ball drops over the net. And now it's Vaishak's serve.
8-7. 8-all.
There are a couple of missed shots.
Serve change.
Now 8-all.
8-9. set 8, serve change.
Vaishak is 1 point to win, but can Shovik fight back? Yeah.
Okay. So the second set was also won by Vaishak. The score is 11-8.
So Vaishak wins the second set as well.
We'll begin the third set after a minute or two break. Thanks.
Yeah. Thanks, Aritra. So we saw the both sets were won by Vaishak, but the second set was much more close contest. Both the players tried smashing, and both played really good rallies, several good rallies, and 5 more sets to be played. So anything can happen. The first set, Vaishak won by 11-5. In the second set, Shovik had the lead, but eventually lose the lead after making a couple of mistakes, and Vaishak won 11-8. If Shovik wins this one, he will get a boost of confidence. But if Vaishak wins this one, then he will be in great advantage. So it's really important for Shovik to win this set.
So hi guys, we'll begin the third set now. Vaishak will serve from the left. Everyone's ready? Yeah, start.
Yeah. Here we go. Backhand serve and backhand chop return.
0.
Vaishak leads.
2-0. 0-2 serve change. 0-3.
There is a really strong backhand. Vaishak.
1-3. 3-1 serve change.
Now it's again Vaishak's serve.
3-2.
Slaps into the net. Shovik wins this point. This is a really close contest. Backhand serve, forehand return, forehand chop return, and tries to smash, but the ball goes out of the table. Great smash by Shovik.
4-3.
So Shovik leads 4-3.
5-3.
Vaishak tries to slam the ball. It's Shovik's point. Fast serve.
3-6.
Shovik wins another point. Now it's Vaishak's serve. Serve again. Chops. Tries to smash, but slaps into the net. Great smash. It's 8-3. Shovik leads this time. Side spin serve followed by
8-4. 4-8 serve change.
net. Serve followed by the chops. Shovik tries to smash the ball, but it went out. Serve forehand return, but
6-8. 8-7.
Has now caught up with Shovik.
9-7 serve change. 7-9.
The ball went outside. It's Vaishak's serve now. Backhand serve. Forehand return, but to the net. Backhand serve. Chop. Slams into the net.
Serve change. Set 8.
Good tactics by Shovik. He gave a little underspin.
Okay. So the third set was won by Shovik. Now Vaishak leads 2-1. The score of this game is 11-8 on Shovik's favor. We'll begin the fourth set after a minute's break. Thanks.
Great comeback by Shovik. So it's 2-1. He now has put some pressure to the opponent, but Vaishak is also playing really, really well. and it's a very close contest. So now, at the moment, Vaishak leads 2-1. If Shovik wins this one as well, then the score will be even, and Vaishak will be on pressure. But if Vaishak manages to win this one, he will be in clear advantage, and then he'll only need one more set to win. So both of them really have to win this set to take the match into their favor, but it's going to be a really close contest. Both are equally skilled and equally strong. After 3 sets, they understand each other style a little better, each other weakness a little better. So now we'll see the results.
Hi guys, we'll begin the fourth set now. Shobik will serve from the left side. Everyone's ready? Yeah, let's start. Love all.
It's Shovik serve. Here we go. Forehand side spin. Backhand return again.
0-1.
Great backhand smash by Vaishak. He's really strong there. Again, forehand side spin by Shovik. Tries to
0-2,
slam the
2-0.
ball,
Serve change.
but goes into backhand.
2-1.
Shovik wins this one. So it's 2-1. Vaishak serve. He serves with his usual
2-all.
pose. And side spin.
2-3.
But it goes to the net. It's chopping rally.
2-4. 4-2. Serve change.
Vaishak wins the point.
5-2.
Great smash by Vaishak. He leads 5-2 now.
6-2.
Shovik
Serve change.
slams it
2-6.
into the net this time.
2-7.
Ball goes out of the table from Shovik. So Vaishak is on
7.
clear advantage.
3-7. 7-3. Serve change.
Again a slow chopping rally, but the point is owned by Shovik. Shovik slams the ball, but it went to the net. But great rally from both of them.
9-3. 3-9. 3 set.
Vaishak is one more point to win the set. Can Shovik fight back?
Okay.
But
So the fourth set was
Vaishak,
won by Vaishak. Score is 11-3.
okay.
We'll begin the fifth set after a short break.
So this set again was won by Vaishak. Now he needs only one more set to win. He leads 3-1, and Shovik desperately needs to win this one in order to stay in the game. If Vaishak wins this one, then it's game over and Vaishak goes straight into the finals. If Shovik wins this one, on the other hand, game continues. It's really great and fun to watch these two players. Really skilled, and it's a great contest between these two. This one has 7 sets. So the winner has to win at least 4 sets in order to seal the game. At present, Vaishak is leading 3-1. If Vaishak wins one more set, then he will go to the finals. But if Shovik wins the next one, the game continues. They are practicing game.
Okay, guys. So we'll begin our fifth set. Vaishak will serve now. Everyone's ready? Okay, start. Love all.
Vaishak serve. Usual backhand serve, followed by chop.
0-1.
Vaishak's smash goes outside, and it's Shovik's point. Backhand serve, forehand return. It's Vaishak's point. Red smash by Shovik.
2-1.
And he wins 1 point.
Two all. Serve change.
Well, now it's Vaishak's turn to serve. Backhand serve, forehand return, but goes to the net. Backhand serve. Forehand return, but misses the table by a millimeter. That's Shovik's turn to serve. Forehand side spin.
2-5.
Again, Vaishak leads 5-2.
Yes, reserve.
So it touched the net. So reserve.
2-6. 6-2. Serve change.
Vaishak leads by 4 points.
7-2.
Chop. Shovik stops it going a little high. Vaishak is on another point.
8-2. 2-8. Serve change. 3-8.
Vaishak misses this one. And Shovik is now 5 points behind Vaishak.
Reserve.
So
3-9. 9-3.
okay.
Reserve.
So it's a reserve. Touch the net. Red smash by Vaishak. And he's only 1 point to go to the finals. And here he goes. We have our first finalist.
Vaishak is our first finalist. Well played, everyone. Vaishak won the game 4-1.
Great game by Shovik and Vaishak.
Semi-final after a short break. Stay tuned, everyone. Thanks.
Yeah. It is a great contest, and we have our first finalist, none other than Vaishak, who defeated Shovik 4-1. It was a great contest, but clearly Vaishak own at least two of the sets, clearly dominating over Shovik. And Shovik fought back really well, but finally it was hard luck and Vishek went to the finals. So whoever wins this game between Atish and Siddhartha will face off Vishek tomorrow in the finals. And it's going more and more exciting. As in the earlier game, both Veshak and Shobhik was slightly in the aggressive side of the play. Both were offensive players. Atish and Siddhartha both lies more on the defensive side. Atish has a balance between defense and offense, but usually he mainly relies on chops and sneaky spins and plays by opponent's weakness. On the other hand, Siddhartha is a great player of spin and he's a great player in terms of patience and endurance. He can block smashes easily and he can return the chops. So it is going to be really interesting to see who wins this match. Atish is clearly the tournament's favorite. He was on the top of the table at the group stage. But we have seen many surprises can happen in table tennis, as another favorite of the tournament, Shuhash, was eliminated from the quarterfinals. So nothing could be told at this stage. Both are really great players. And now they have started practicing. Let me know in the chat, how are you enjoying the game, both in YouTube and Zoom? The semifinals and as well as the final will be of 7 sets, 11 points each. Whoever wins the 4 sets first seals the game. We have our women's finalists, Anuma and Rajashree. And we have one of the men's finalists, Vaishak. Anuma says, great game, can't wait to see the next one. Same here. The contests are really close and all the players are playing their best. So it's a treat to the eyes to watch. They're practicing rallies. Atish won against Ninadri 3-0 and Siddhartha won against Amal 3-1. Both are very good players. In terms of experience, Atish is playing for many years, whereas Siddhartha has started for about several months and skyrocketed his improvement. The rallies are really fun to watch between these two. They're giving little under spins and top spins this time. Nice top spin rally.
Hi guys, we'll begin the second semi-final. Now we'll begin with the toss now.
So it's Siddhartha's call and Atish on the toss. He chose side. Both the semifinals we have
Okay,
seen.
so Atish won the serve. He chose that side. I mean, on the right side of your screen, and Siddhartha will serve from the left side of your screen.
Thank you, Atish. Yeah, so Atish won the toss and chose the right side of the table, that is right side of your screen. So Siddhartha will start the serve from the left.
Okay, so we'll begin our game now. Everyone's ready? Okay, start. First set, love all.
Okay, it's Siddhartha serve, backhand serve,
0-1.
return, and Atish wins the first point. It's again with a forehand serve, forehand return, backhand return again, backhand chop, backhand chop, backhand chop. It's a continuous chops, and chop again, great rally. Again and again and again. They're doing slow forehand chops, testing out each other's patience. Atish changed the direction suddenly, and won the point. It's Atish's serve.
3-0.
Atish leads 3-0. Little side spin serve.
0-4 serve change.
Should have to serve now.
0-5.
Atish clearly has the lead.
6-0 serve change.
So Atish's serve. Side spin ball. And he flicks
7-0
the ball.
Okay, since the score is 7-0, Atish won the first set. We'll begin the next set after a short break. So yeah, Atish won the first set by a score of 7-0.
Okay, so this is one additional rule. If one player wins 7 points consecutively without opponent winning a single point, he will win the set. So the game at present is clearly dominated by Atish, as he won 7 points consecutively. Now let's see what happens in the remaining sets. They're practicing a little bit. Nice rallies. Atish is adding a little spin to his rallies by flicking the bat a little bit.
It's okay. We'll begin the second set now. Atish will serve now.
What's his serve? Forehand serve. Chops going on again. It's the
0-1.
First point won by Tifr. It's a game of patience and endurance, as you can see. If you are to smash the ball, it will go straight to the net, most probably. Great win
2-0 serve change.
of this rally too by Siddhartha, and he goes with the backhand serve.
2-1.
This time, Atish wins the point. Great
3-1
strategy by
serve change.
Siddhartha.
Serve change.
And it's Atish's serve now.
1-4. 2-4, 4-2 serve change.
Went into the net. Backhand serve. Nice return by Atish. Again, a rally of the chops. Very nice to watch. And with a little bit of height, Atish smashes the ball and wins this
4-3.
point.
Character serve. Three five serve change.
3-5. It's Atish's serve again. And
5
it's a
5
strawberry
all
flick
serve change.
serve he's doing. and he has made the score even with his new serve.
Five. 6-all.
6-all. It's a great contest. It's a great contest. I'm out of words, and great
6-7.
great from Siddhartha. And he just look at that rally. Atish is again with his flick serve and a flicky return. Nice chops out there. Now it's 7-8. Siddhartha serve. Forehand.
7-9. 9-7. Serve change.
Now Atish leads Siddhartha by 2 points.
Game for set 7. The second set was won by Atish again. The score this time is set 11-8. The players are practicing now. I guess we'll start after a quick break.
Yeah. So Atish is doing great as expected, but Siddhartha is fighting really, really well. This game was wonderful. One of the best rallies so far in the tournament. One of the best sets so far in the tournament. So can't wait to see more.
Okay, we'll begin the third set now. Siddhartha will serve. Everyone's ready? Okay, start. Love all.
Siddhartha serves. The forehand spin. Now it's backhand spin return. The forehand spin. And Atish smashes the ball.
0-2-0 serve change.
Out of the table. Now it's Atish's serve. Again, strawberry flick. And he does it again.
0-4 serve change. One, 4. 4-2.
Wins 2 points consecutively. Again, Atish with the strawberry flick serve.
5-3, 3-5 serve change.
Great chopping rally. Forehand by Atish, now backhand by Atish as well. Atish is adding, both of them are adding a little spin to the chops.
3-6.
Siddhartha added a little top spin and Atish made
3-6.
no mistake of smashing it.
3-6.
Siddhartha serve, spinny backhand. Siddhartha gave a little underspin. The ball went to the net.
7-4.
Atish leads again by 3 points.
8-4. 4-8 serve change.
And Siddhartha serve.
Reserve. 4-9.
But finally, ball went to the net by Siddhartha. So Atish is another advantage. Great effort by Siddhartha.
Set 4.
But Atish is again on the verge of winning this set. And he wins the set. 3 consecutive wins
so this set
by
was
Atish.
also won by Atish. Atish leads now by 3-0. The score of this game is 11-4. We'll begin our fourth set after a short while. Stay tuned, everyone. Thanks.
Atish is clearly dominating at the moment. But Siddhartha is fighting back well as well. But it's really hard to keep up with Atish's excellent strategy and excellent placement and spins. Satish has won 3 sets consecutively. If he wins this one too, he will go straight to the finals. But if Siddhartha manages to win this one, then the game will continue.
Okay, we'll begin the fourth set now. Atish will serve.
Here we go. Again, and with a
0-1.
spin serve, but Siddhartha win the first point.
1.
Now it's 1-1. Siddhartha serve. Atish couldn't return this one. So Siddhartha leads 2-1. Chopping again. It's again a chopping rally. But this time, with a little bit of height and room, Atish slams it hard. Atish serve with a flick serve again. And this ball ended up in the net from Siddhartha as well. Quick.
3-all, serve change.
Siddhartha serve.
3-4. For all, serve change.
It's 4-all now. The score is even. Great rally from these two. This chopping and waiting for a little bit of room, or waiting for the other one to make a mistake. So it's a mental game as well. And Siddhartha wins this point. After a
one more
really,
4-5.
really great rally.
5-all.
It's 5-all. Siddhartha serve, forehand serve.
6-5.
6-5. There are cheers for Siddhartha. But sadly, Atish again caught up, and this ball didn't went to the other side. Great change of pace. Great change of space and great use of top spin on the high ball.
It's 7-all.
It's 7-all. A chopping rally.
7-8. 8-all. Serve change.
It's Atish's serve. And he
9-8.
won this point, clearly.
9-all.
Great comeback from Siddhartha. Look at the rallies. Here on Aman. Okay,
Ninth
this one.
game.
Okay, so
Okay,
Atish
so the game
wins
was
the
won by
set.
Atish. Atish
And
won the game 4-0. The score
yeah,
of this game is 11-9.
yeah,
So Atish is our second finalist.
yeah. So the final is between Vaishak.
For the two finalists and
You can please clap for the two finalists. It was a
increase the sound. Whoever is there, just unmute yourself.
3 cheers for the two finalists, Atish and Vaishak. All the best for both of them.
Bihan, please
And
ask
for the
everyone to unmute themselves.
third place, we have
There is no
Tovik
hard to
and Siddhartha.
Okay, there is another good announcement to be made. Asta has said that she is well now and she will be able to play the semi-final matches. And the players have also agreed to contest the match within themselves. So the first semi-final of the women's TT tournament will happen tomorrow morning. When?
No. Tomorrow after 4 p.m.
After 4 p.m. We will have the another semi-final after 4 p.m. So you can watch that also, and then the finals will and the third, fourth match will take place.
Okay,
Thanks
great.
everyone for joining today.
Yeah,
We'll again meet tomorrow. Thanks.
thank you, everybody. So I guess this is the end. Thank you, everyone, for joining and cheering for all the players. So I will leave now and stop the live stream. Adios to all of you. See you.